Hey everybody, your host AMF1534 here, and in honor of Nintendo's 25th anniversary, I am going to be doing my 3LP set, because it is also the 25th anniversary of this guy, Mr. Super Mario. I'm actually playing the copy that I myself owned, not the actual physical copy, but the ROM, but it's the same one though, so you get it. Anyways, let's get moving. Man, I remember playing this all the time when I was a little kid. All the time. It's like something that's totally ingrained in your brain. You just like know everything about it. You gotta be kidding me. I'm already doing that bad. Unbelievable. But I always remember that that was there. And that's gonna be a big thing later on. Because if you've ever played a Mario game, primarily this one, the lives matter, you know? This isn't a game where you can get away with stuff like that. Star power! Yes! No! I can't get down there. I'm trying to get up here so I can get the fucking thing. There we go. Run, baby, run! Not like I really needed it or anything. It wasn't too necessary. Ah, yes. Flagpoles. Love flagpoles. Anyways, what I'm going to be doing during the course of this LP is I'm going to do every single level, no warps, no nothing, just straight unadulterated playing without cheating. I'll show you where the warp zones that I know are, because I know that there are some. Believe me, I know. I used to be quite the cheating little bastard when I was a kid. I used to exploit everything that I remembered, though I will not be doing any of that weird like glitching through the walls crap, because that's not cool. I mean, it's cool that people know how to do it, but I think it's mean-spirited, brings the whole group down. Another star power, yeah! Let me have it all. Anyways, any gamer knows about that one right there. And yes, you can definitely run up on the top of the screen if you were to jump up there and go. For those of you that don't know, any regular Mario gamer knows that you can definitely go up there that way. So we're gonna go up here, or we're not, because I hit the damn thing. God damn it. See, this is a game that you have to be aware of your lives, because they matter. This isn't the kind of game, too, where when it says you have 1 life left, you have 2, like Mario 3, for instance. If you have 1 life left, you have 1 life left, and there's nothing more to be said about that. I'm gonna get a mushroom, because I could swear that there's one down here somewhere. Yeah, it's right there. Now what I was trying to say before I was so rudely interrupted is that your first warp zone, if you were to go up here and run across the screen, it will be down there on the other side. But we're not going there, because I don't want to. That'll take you to either World 2, 3, or 4. And like I said, I'm not going to deal with it, because it's cheating. Totally cheating. Anyhow. But yeah, Mario 2, kind of had to worry about how many lives you had. Not so much, though, because you could play that little lottery slot machine game at the end. Mario 3, you never had to worry about how many lives you had unless you really did suck that bad at that game, which I hope that you didn't, because that game was terribly easy. It had its hard moments, believe me. I've had my very frustrating days with that, but, you know, that is something to be seen later. Anyhow, this is the first tree-esque level. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. So, yeah. There will definitely be no perfect run today. Let me tell you what. Oh! No! God, I almost fell off again. Ever notice how those trees don't look very much like trees? They look just kind of weird. Or how this strangely looks a lot like the regular small castles that you run in, plus an extra double-decker. Kind of looks sort of like a cake, almost. Oh, yeah, I remember these. Now, I don't know what world it is. I think it's World 5, but the castle in World 5 that you do this, that fire stick is fucking huge, and it used to absolutely petrify me as a child. Mind you, when I started playing this, I was a grand total of negative. Well, no, I wasn't a grand total of anything when this game came out. I was a grand total of -3 years old. Yes, this game came out before I was born. Hey, you're dead. Fall into that imaginary lava that, if you look at it, does not look like lava, but your mind will associate it with lava because that's how it works. Our princess is in another castle. My dear God. Ah, yes, World 2. I love it. I love World 2. Even though I didn't really ever do this place very often, because I'd always just skip immediately to World 3. That was an awesome chain move. I could swear that there's like a beanstalk or something right there. Oh well, I don't really remember if there was one there or not. I thought there was, but whatever. Shit. Stay away from me, damn it. See, this is a game where they made the damage that you take very important, to the point where if you get hit once and you have a power-up going, regardless if it's a fire flower or not, it's gonna hurt. You're gonna go all the way back down to Mini Mario, which strangely looks nothing like the regular Mario. Like, I don't remember him being that short. I could be wrong, though. Hey, alright, I will take that, barring that I can get over there to get it. Hey! Yeah, that's right. And now you're dead. I've always wondered how exactly he shoots fiery balls of stuff out of his nose or his mouth or whatever it's coming from. I just decided to never really question it. It's video game logic. It makes its own piece of sense some way or the other. Hey! Yeah. I've always wanted to try to jump over it. I don't even know if it's actually possible. If it's actually possible, somebody should totally let me in on that one. But I could swear that it's totally not. Bow, bow, bow. God damn it. Okay. Before we go any further with this, I have one thing to say about these levels. As much as I love this game to death, but I fucking hate water levels in this game. Especially because I hate those fucking blooper guys. On the uphand, though, looking at Mario swim is hilarious. Because he swims, like, totally upright. And it's just awkward looking, because you can see his little feet kicking around. It's really weird to me. But, it's just, like... Like, look at these fish. They're like fucking zombies. Like, look how their eyes are constantly open. And they're moving in any one of two unique directions. They're just, like, total, like, mindless zombies. Oh, 69, it's funny. Sorry, I have, like, this inner hatred with the number 69, because all the douchebag people think that it's just like the tightest number that ever lived. And I disagree with that. I think it's fucking retarded. World 2-3. Oh, sweet, I love these levels. Mind you, I haven't played this game in a couple of years, so the fact that I'm surprised at what level I'm playing will probably make sense now. It's just been a little while. Personally, I've always been more of a, wow, that was weird. I've always been more of a, Super Mario 3 guy, myself. But, oh no! Definitely a little bit harder to stop on a dime than it is in other Mario games. The, jumping mechanics for this were definitely a little more tricky. Luckily, we just got an extra life before we bit the big one. Oh boy. Definitely the ability to run and jump in this game is an art. It really is. It's a little more difficult than your average game, I must say. And now it's time for another boss battle, my dear God. If I'm not mistaken, I think that there are actually four levels to every world, with the fourth one being the Bowser's / King Koopa's castle sort of scenario. I could be wrong, though. I could swear that there's at least one world in this game in which there's more than 4 levels in it. But once again, I could be very wrong. I usually am. I'm wrong in a lot of instances at many things. Boy, look at that fire animation. That is some That is some real looking stuff right there. I'm gonna see if I can go airborne over him. That'd be pretty cool. Can we do it? Haha! I have done it, and you are dead. There's still a princess somewhere else. I don't know why we have to go through 8 worlds of this type of torture. Why don't you just tell me where she is instead of making me go through all this? Okay. This is actually my favorite overall world in this game for multiple reasons. Whenever I used to use the warp zone in the very first world, I'd always go to this one first because I like the level designs and I like the fact that it's, you know, the first world where it's dark outside. Because yes, I do like black. It matches my soul. Not really, I'm not emo like that. At least I choose to think that I'm not. Any freaking ways. Yeah. But I always liked these levels. I thought they were always a lot of fun. It always made me feel like I knew what I was doing. I could swear there's something on this bridge. I never remember where it is, though. I could have sworn there was like an extra life right here. But I think you have to like do something first before it'll work. Though I don't remember what it is. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. Star power! God, I hate those guys. Oh no! God damn it. Once again, another elaborate waste of a life amidst my happiness. And now I have to deal with this shit. Sans a mushroom. Go, 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 go! There we go. Man, he's got some hops. I must say, as far as like the graphics for a game go for being 8-bit, they did an excellent job for this being the very first game to come out in 1985, the year before the Challenger exploded. Nice. Unfortunately, this game is just hard. Now, I know there's probably a lot of people that are like, oh, this game's not even hard. What the hell are you talking about? Well, I disagree. I thought this game was actually very hard. But that's just me. Sweet. 3-2. Is this the one with the trees? It is not. Another flat level. God, I hate that. I always get myself in trouble because I always think that there's no wall there, and then I end up just looking like a dumbass. Hey, like that. Exactly like that. I can't see. I really can't see. There we go. Now I can. Don't you dare. Star power! Yeah! I'm gonna kill all you bastards! He just jumped backwards at full speed. How awesome was that? Alright, well I made pretty quick use of that level. That was, like, way too easy. So basically saying, if you have the star, then you're gonna pretty much blow through that level without even so much of an issue. Ah, yes. This is the one with the tree. The trees that mysteriously look like just colored rectangles with weird squiggly lines that represent the bark, and so that you can recognize that it actually is a tree. I like these levels, though. They're fun. It definitely isn't my favorite level. Oh yeah, that makes plenty of sense. Look at that. It's not even anything it's even connected to. Like, this at least makes more sense. It's actually connected to something. And the coins on it kind of make it look like a face. Go to the top and then jump. Yeah. I thought I was going to be able to clear it that time, but I was just a little bit off. Holy cow, we're almost out of time for this video. We're going to have to go with some serious haste here. Some serious haste. But I need to make sure I can get through this level, like, without dying first before I can start going with haste. Hey! Please don't die, don't look like an idiot. There we go. There we go. Another one for good measure. Yes! Whoa, God! That was a close one. Oh, I'm gonna take you out. It's my first opportunity to actually do it this way. Yeah! I love how he looks like one of like the Koopa shells upside down. I mean, he is a Koopa, so I guess it makes a little bit more sense, but you know how it is. Well, this has been a very productive first episode. Gotten through the first 3 worlds already, but we are out of time for this one. So when you come back on episode numero dos, we're we're going to see how much further we can get. Maybe, hell, we might even get through the entire game if we have enough time for it, but probably not, because the levels do get a lot harder as we go along. So, I will see you guys later. Happy 25th anniversary, Nintendo, you sons of bitches. Bye, guys.